Guys, like fresh out of TSA in Newark, about to fly to Florida, and this is the little surprise I've been talking about. So go check this thing out. It's mad early in the morning, still sunburned as fuck from Pro Bro Down. See you guys in Florida. See, I'm back in the shop. I kind of did a piss poor job of filming, so I'm gonna try and fill you in with me just speaking in the shop. I made it back. This next clip is Jose. He's the one that sold me the car. We spoke a bunch on Facebook. He gave me everything required for me to know that the car was worth flying out to Florida and down to Miami to get. And he was real polite, very welcoming. He made the experience very easy. And this is just a little bit of his story and who he is. And I was very surprised that he was a fan of Donkey Style that, we did back a couple years ago. So I was, super stoked on that. So this is Jose.
Hey guys, I'm Jose, born and raised in Florida. Got my first hatch when I was like 19. It was a red hatch. Absolute clapper, but I mean, it was really clean at the time. I just didn't know it because at the time it was really cheap. It was like $3 grand. Back when like this stuff wasn't as popular, it was very clapped. And then moving forward, I crashed it learning how to drift in like a college parking lot.
Yeah, like everybody else.
Like everybody else. It was like a rite of passage. Even when I crashed it, I was like, well, it happens to everybody. Like. So I went ahead, same day I had money for coilovers because I was really trying to take it seriously, but I blew it all on like a hood, front bumper. I got S14 seats because at the time that was like the thing to do. I was like, man, these seats suck. Let me get S14 seats. Comfortable, look cool, fuck these stock seats. So I threw those in, drove it a little bit more. I knew nothing about cars at the time, so I went ahead and overheated it like damn near 20 times, just like every other KA. And the head gasket blew when I sold it to my buddy. It didn't blow when I had it, but when my friend got it, it blew because I didn't buy a new radiator like I should have. I didn't get a clutch fan like I should have. But it was a learning process. Sold it to him for like 32 running. And then when he went ahead and blew it, I was like carless. And then I found a guy in like Homestead who had like a Skyline, a 32. It was a sedan. Went ahead and bought that, and I got like my real itch of like right-hand drive drifting and stuff. I used to drive that thing freaking everywhere. I drove it to school, I drove it to work, I drove it to my girlfriend's house. I drifted it like every weekend. It was the funnest car I ever owned. And then somebody ran a stop sign and ruined that front end. So I went ahead and I grafted parts from a Sylvia on the front. So I had a Sylvia front end with like dual projectors and stuff, the hood.
On a 32?
Yeah, on a 32 sedan.
You got pictures of that?
I do have pictures of that.
I'm gonna need pictures of that.
Yeah, I can show you pictures of that.
Yeah.
And like graft the metal and like weld it and stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, it came out really nice. It was a lot of work, but it was super cool.
That's nuts. Yeah, I've never seen that.
The guy that ran the stop sign was on renter's insurance. It was a tourist. So I pretty much just...
Yeah. Exactly.
Going as much as I can to do a stupid front end swap on a 32. And it was great. I was like heavily inspired by like a guy in Japan that did it. And I was like, all right, well, this is like the best time to do it. Drove it for like a year, put cool wheels on it, continued to drift it. I bought like a thrash seat for it. I was like ready to take it to the next level. It was gonna get painted. And then the week that it was gonna get painted, someone ran another stop sign because it's Florida and that's just a normal thing. And then that time it didn't quite come back. The frame was all twisted, there was broken arms, there was like seam splitting. I started looking for another project, and I wanted a right-hand drive again because I was having so much fun with the Skyline. I always wanted a hatch again because when I had my first hatch, I was too broke to do anything cool. Now I had all this extra money off a car I totaled. I was like, why not get another 180? So I went ahead and I looked for cars, and at the time, my girlfriend was studying in Japan, the language, and I was like, is there anything near you that you could probably find for me? Because I'd like someone to just go there physically. She was like, I don't know, let's go ahead and look. So she found something in Saitama, which is like 10 minutes away from her dorm. Super nice shop. Nothing but S13s in that shop. That's all they sold as chassis. So I was like, okay, I can trust these guys. They definitely know what they're doing since they're Japanese and it's their cars. So they sent me videos of it. I had pictures. They had like an origin kit. It had like a wing on it. I was like, man, this is super Japanese, man. I love that. It's got like charm. It's got like these dumb gauges. It's got a fake ride. Like, whoa, we're in, right? So I went ahead and I spoke to Stacked to get the car imported. They helped with all the exportation, and then I found a broker that would do like the middleman stuff. I went ahead and got the car here. It was like last year in March. It's been like a year and a half. Fantastic car. I wish I could keep it, but it's just way too much. I don't have a shop here. It's South Florida. Driving already sucks because all the tracks are gone. The street sucks because there's a bunch of takeovers. It's just like no sense in having a car here. So.
All right, bro. It's going to a good home.
No, yeah, it is. That's why.
Turn around. Let me see the T. If you know, you know. That's
20
crazy.
bucks to look.
20 bucks to look.
20 bucks to look. That's all it takes.
That's it, Pop.
But,
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you.
No, of course. Yeah, I mean, I'm selling it to the best person I can sell it to, honestly. I mean, the shirt says it all.
Yeah, that's it. Let me adjust your attitude. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you.
Of course.
Yeah, and I'll keep you in, I'll keep in touch. And
I want to see all the photos.
Yeah.
I want to see everything.
Come up to New York. I'll let you drive it.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, I go to New York frequently.
Oh,
so
there you go.
My girlfriend's sister lives there.
Oh,
so.
that's it. Bang my line, bro. Have a good one.
Hell yeah.
Pretty good.
I was really tired and burnt. I caught the flight at 2. I really suck at filming and introducing who people are. The next one, his name is Richard. He worked at Super Wow Factory. They did deliveries for Animal Style, big in California. Dude Drift FC, knows Tamoya. This is his new coffee shop in I think it's Hollywood, Florida. It's like right outside of Miami. If you're in Florida, go check out Richard's new coffee shop. Bunch of cool drift memorabilia and like stuff he's collected throughout the years. And I definitely would love to try and send some stuff down there because I go to Florida quite often, and in that specific area, I don't know where to go. Now I have a spot to go. So go check his coffee shop out. It's called Super Wow Coffee. Yeah, go tap in. You're in the Miami, Hollywood area. Get your ass coffee there. It's really good. And they have like these croissant and cheese stuffed. Really good. Check them out.
Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Richard. I'm one of the owners of Super Wow Coffee. This is where we're at today. This is a car-themed coffee shop. We're really into specialty coffee here, and of course we love drifting. This is my yellow FC. I don't know if you've seen it or not. I've driven it around a couple tracks, Horse Thief Mile, Super D. I've done Final Bout, met a lot of great people, and still holds very true to my heart, the FC. Sad I had to sell it, but still have a lot of fun cars like 100. I've owned many cars, FD, 86. Drifting is part of my life. A lot of fun.
Yeah, tell us about the coffee shop, where it is.
Yeah, so the coffee shop is here in Hollywood, Florida, in between Miami, Fort Lauderdale, right in the middle of Hollywood. So if you ever come to Florida to vacation, stop in, try some amazing coffee.
Yeah, I'm down here a lot, so I need
I need some good coffee. I don't know anywhere to go when I come down here. Everything is just strip clubs and clubs and shit.
Exactly. So you got a spot now.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a little decor here. You can see we got some drift memorabilia, some Formula One stuff.
Yep, very cool.
Yeah.
So you got some sexy night stuff.
Sexy nights.
Yeah.
Good friend Tamoya, he gave us his helmet over there.
Yeah, Tamoya's the man. We have a video of Tamoya putting on like a Yankee fitted.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
That was amazing.
Yeah, it's like,
Definitely.
it was nice meeting you though, bro.
Yeah,
Yep, have a good one.
See ya.
Sick. Thanks for having me. Being so loud, but if you haven't noticed yet, I just bought a 180. Dude Jose was super fucking nice. Apparently he was a fan of donkey style, like from back in the day, and I was super shocked to see he had a shirt. So I was like, wow, this is sick. It's almost like destined. But I'm in the 180 now. It's packed with fucking parts in my luggage, and we're driving back to New York. Hopped in the 180, drove around Miami a little bit, and now I'm on my way back to New York. And we'll see, maybe I got some stops on the way, see some homies throughout the country, the East Coast at least. That's pretty much it. I mean, hopefully I don't fucking break anything on the way, but I'm just gonna take it easy. It's got AC, and let's bring this thing home. It's not as clean as everybody would like it to be, but this thing has good bones and it has a lot of potential for what we could do with it for the channel and what I see for it in the near future. So, I mean, I'm not going to get into everything that I'd like to do to it, but we're going to get to work as soon as we get home and getting some things sorted out and getting it looking proper for the rest of the summer. Because with the G being down, I needed something to get, get some encouragement back. But we definitely have plans for the G and the Jay-Z swap. That's been taking way too long. And now we have the 180. So we got some shit going on, we're making progress here where we're gonna have some content for you guys. But I'm gonna pick this thing back up when I get where I'm going, and we'll see where this road brings me. In 95 all the way. Everybody, meet my friend Eric. He helped me change the blown hubs on my car that I'm driving from Miami.
Yeah, we saw each other
yesterday. You're in the video. You're
in New Jersey.
I posted a video from the airport, and you're in it in New Jersey.
In New Jersey.
Where are we now?
24 hours later, we're in Florida, Gainesville, Florida. He flew to Miami. I drove back. Then we met here.
Yeah.
So,
I picked up a 180, and he helped me change the front hub. And he gave me a shift knob.
It's been a really long day. 2 days? 1 day?
I've been awake.
I've been awake the whole time. So
somehow I got first class and I slept for an hour and a half.
Yeah. So he's here. He's checking out the shop in Gainesville, Florida. Coffee Automotive. This is what we do. Build cool shit. Fix normal shit. Hang out. Have fun. Help friends.
You want to talk about anything, or do you
Sure.
not want to let anybody know anything?
Oh, they're all
top secret,
bro.
Yo, hide that shit. Hide that shit.
This shit hasn't run in like 3 years.
No one even knows you got this shit.
Bro, it's at stock 2J. There's no secrets here. Stock.
Yeah, but you got
Yeah. I got the flames. Yeah, hit that with the Rust-Oleum special right there.
That's fire. I could get that on the 180.
Oh, I got you. I'll tune you up real quick. Some off-season upgrades.
And then we got the fun car over there, RB20 hatch, getting it ready for final belt in August, September.
So what happened? You got robbed for the.
We didn't get robbed. We didn't get robbed.
Wait, which
good,
one's
good
you?
feeling. Good
Wait,
feeling.
what is
Put
that?
it down.
Special stage.
Special stage south. Yeah, it's a good feeling. Put it down. We put it down. Their cars are a little cooler than ours, maybe. According
Who
to the judges.
won?
Good feeling.
Huh.
And we got second.
You know what? I don't know who the fuck they are, but I got a T-shirt.
They're cool. They're cool.
It's good. They got good feelings.
Patrick got blue 180 with Works 9 on it.
So tell everybody about this car.
I built
When
this,
I met you at Mid Pond.
Yeah, so I built this car in 2 months prior to Mid Pond. Was that last year? I don't know. Mid
Something
Pond,
like that.
one of the trips to the pond. Built it quick with stuff we had around the shop. So it's a stock RB20, custom intake manifold, crash chassis. So we got some two-wheeler stuff going on here. Precision 5130, HKS manifold. It probably makes like, I don't know,
Where the fuck you find this manifold?
Oh.
Definitely didn't buy that brand new.
No. We were sitting on it for a long time.
That's kinda
We got it
sick.
from a buddy, and then it sat on the shelf for a long time, and I was like, I'm gonna use it. So
This thing was definitely meant to have like a gigantic wastegate on it.
yeah, like the huge,
Yeah,
fucking,
the
like
grenade,
10 feet
yeah.
tall ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's not gonna work for me.
Yeah, that's it.
I got a welder. This shit goes burr. So yeah, it rips like 300 horsepower, super simple Z32 box that has like no synchros left in it, but we keep it pushing.
And he just blew up the diff.
And I blew up the diff last time we drove out.
Oh, there you go. Hand grenade.
Yeah, something like that.
hand grenade.
Yeah.
What is that? What brand is
That's
that?
a Porsche wastegate, like an old school air cooled Porsche. But the HKS gate looks very similar to that.
yeah.
So
I don't got the bank account for that type of shit.
yeah. And that shit is not gonna fit there. Like,
You gotta put a hole in the hood.
nah, I'm good. I'm good. Pass. Hard pass. So that's this car. Yeah, those are my 2 cars. They're both broken.
Sick.
All my shit's broken.
Well, that's why I bought another car, because all my shit's broken too.
Yeah. And we're gonna fix it. So you can drive it the rest of the way to fucking New Jersey.
Yo, you know how I know you've been doing this for a while?
Bro, we got-
PBM shit ain't even gold. What is that, HKS?
We got HKS, old
Yeah,
inverted.
blown. I had one of those on my S14.
These are blown too. Yeah, we got old
What else you got
BCs.
here?
We got PBM. We got spare BC short bodies.
Nice. I need some interior stuff.
Interior bits
Yeah,
falling off the shelves.
I
Overstock.
got that.
Yeah, we got.
I think that he has everything.
We got
Whoa.
drive shafts.
Yeah, you got a solid one
Hey,
for
how
me?
long has it been since you've seen these guys? Some stock OEM axles for S chassis.
Not that long
Not
ago.
Z. You guys still run these?
No, they don't. But I think Brian Hopp had them in his LS car.
No way.
I swear.
No way. Get out of here.
I think so.
That car's way too nice to have. The coupe or the.
The brown one. Yeah,
Okay,
the coupe.
the other one has a winners in it, I think,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so at least there's that, but no, he shouldn't run these either.
What else you got up there?
We got blown up diffs. See,
That's a big ass
everyone,
alternator.
Everyone, yeah, that's LS stuff. Everyone thinks Tom is the king of blown up diffs.
Yo, what do you got? You got a diff in it?
I've been doing this shit.
You got any gears?
Nothing good. Blown up 408s.
Yeah,
That's it.
I got that already. Blown up too.
Got RB stuff. KSR starters and alternators and stuff. All sorts of stuff.
Yeah, well, I see you got the stuffs.
This is Jay-Z stuff. It's
So
kind
what
of.
do you got? I got
organized.
Jay-Z. What do you
This is
got?
all stock 2J stuff. So stock upper intake manifold,
Working for me.
stock injectors,
Those could work for me.
GTE injectors.
You got a fucking rod.
We got stock, yeah, GTE rods.
Nice. Shit, man.
It's like the stuff everyone loves, right?
Yeah, it's the yeehaw shit.
That's not for me.
What about those? What are those Z stubs?
No, these are stock S chassis stubs.
Hmm.
Because I blew up a bunch of them, so we stocked up. Stocked up on as many as I can get my hands on.
Got a lot of drive shafts.
Yeah, for various stuff. Lots of S chassis stuff, but also like Miatas and all sorts of stuff. We need to go through it and get rid of a lot.
Thank you, Eric. I got headlights. Well, I had a headlight. Now I got both. Sick. Fuck Georgia.
And of course, I just leave Eric's shop and I am stuck in a fucking storm. I can barely see out of the windshield. I just booked this fucking hotel in Georgia. I would really like to make it there. I don't want to have to waste my money on this hotel and not make it there. So wish me luck, because I want to go sleep in a bed. I haven't really slept in like 3 days. Just been running around from work and events and this. Yeah, just want to go sleep in a bed. It's actually clearing up a little bit. Alright guys, well, I'm at AutoZone. Came out of the hotel this morning, seen a puddle of coolant underneath the front of the car. Found that the drain for the coil rad was leaking. Tightened it, thought it stopped. Turned the car on, started leaking again. Went to AutoZone, came to AutoZone, tightened it a bunch, filled some coolant, bleed it a little bit, and it seems to have stopped for now. But I'm gonna get some of that JB weld, that like water JB weld, and hopefully that works. But yeah, we're in Georgia, we're trekking along. There's this little fucker down here. That guy. Is it wet again? Nah, it's dry. So now maybe I could, after now I'm all sweaty after showering, I can go get a coffee, and I'm gonna try and head to the Abstract guys. Hopefully today's a good day. Fixed the hub yesterday. Should be good if this doesn't leak, but I'm gonna get the JB weld because I'm not playing games with this fucking coil rad. I'll buy it. Alright, well, I'm in North Carolina. The rad's still leaking. I'm not shutting the car off. Tripping a little bit. I poured some in the overflow, and I don't know, like stops. Something to do with it being pressurized kind of stops it. So I'm only 8 hours away. I'm gonna try and boogie. I appreciate the Garage Abstract boys. They had a rad, but it was 4 hours out of the way. I just want to get home. I don't want to get stuck out here. And everyone told me that I shouldn't drive 180 from Florida to New York, and I'm gonna do it. Hopefully I didn't just jinx myself, but let me get back on the road. I want to get home. I shouldn't be home too late. Maybe like 10:30. Get in the shop. Probably have to call an Uber home. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But let me get on the road. Gotta go. Couldn't find the fuel fucking station. I just found fucking farms and Confederate flags. That's all that I see in North Carolina. And I'm scared to shut the car off because then it pisses out the rad. Quality gin. I don't know, they make gin over there or something. Hot out there, son. Stinks like gear oil. Let's try and get you guys some B-roll, but I don't know. This is like farmland. Honestly, these roads are kind of sick. I'm happy like I'm not on the highway right now. I needed to get off. I'm like up now. Damn, this shit is crazy. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. I really hate these monster gauge things. Oh, I can't wait to start ripping this car apart and get home. Alright, let me get fuel and take a piss, and maybe I'll give you another rundown. Alright, well, this is probably my last stop of the trip. Stopped at another AutoZone because I thought I heard something, but that's just the exhaust leak because the exhaust is like hanging off of this car. It's not overheating. This coolant definitely still leaking. I'm gonna top it off again. I'm gonna check the oil, and I'm 5 hours out from home. So I'll head home. I didn't get to enjoy my coffee and my scone. And I was gonna show you how nice the coffee shop was, and how cool Savannah, Georgia is. I was gonna go to Abstract, guys. But no, I rushed because it's like coolant. I wanna get home. Check the oil. I'm over it. This is the best worst idea ever. probably the craziest thing I've ever done, like car related. Like drift Appalachia, sick, drifting the side of a mountain, like going to all these other events, going to these other tracks. Driving a 180 from fucking Miami to Staten Island was the craziest thing of my fucking life. And this thing did it like no issues. I blew up the fucking rad somehow, and it's been leaking since Georgia. I woke up this morning in Georgia and there was a puddle. I filmed that. You guys seen earlier, technically, right? You would have seen it earlier. But I'm very impressed with this car. It's not beautiful. I know everyone's gonna talk mad shit about like monster can gauge pods, like all this, like there's some surface rust. Like this car was a really good deal in my eyes. And this is kind of what I've been looking for. This is what I've wanted for a long time, for a minute now. So to finally have this, even though it might not look like much, and I drove it across the country with no bumpers, this is gonna be cool. It's gonna be a cool fucking car. And if you don't have any faith, I don't know what to tell you. But you should still like, comment, and subscribe, and buy some merchandise. But it's gonna be cool. It's definitely gonna bring a lot of content for the channel. What's up next? I don't know. I definitely need to like settle in and fucking get I somehow made it here 10 minutes earlier than like my original time. I'm here like a day early actually also. I thought I was gonna end up, what's today?
Today's Tuesday.
I thought I was gonna be home Thursday. So that worked out really well. So yeah, I'm gonna make a parts list, see where we're gonna start with this thing. It definitely needs to be cleaned up. This is a dirty girl. And it's Hikis. I gotta delete the Hikis. I've never driven a Hikis car. That was fucking cool also. Just ripping around like these back roads, and then the car just sort of like walking, and then it stays there, and then like it just returns and like shoots you into like the apex. It's cool. It makes sense. If you have a GTR with Hikis, keep it. They made it for a reason. It's good shit. Also, I would have died in a rainstorm if I didn't have Hikis. Definitely would have died. I couldn't see anything. I definitely filmed some of that. That's in the video somewhere. But I'm home. That's gonna wrap it up for this one. I'm just blabbering. I don't even know what's going on. So catch you on the next one. Can't even tell you what the next one's gonna be, but I have it planned out. I just can't think right now. Gotta go. Peace.